what's like the number one piece of advice that you've gotten from Bron?
I think that the number one piece of advice that he gave me, and there's millions of them, but the one that stands out to me the most, more than anything, was when I came to a inflection point of, do I lead the Warriors or I was going to go to the Grizzlies? And it's like, do I lead the Warriors or do I, go to Memphis, or do I stay? And when I was making that decision, we were actually sitting together. We were all in Paris at Fashion Week, and I'm having these conversations on the phone. We sitting at the table. I got to answer the phone for Rich, talking to Mike Dunleavy, talking to Joe Lacob, and he's right there taking it all in. And so I asked him, I'm like, Bron, what would you do? Because on the table I had for Memphis 3 for 105. I only signed 4 for 100 with the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? So there's a big money difference. No state taxes in Tennessee. Like, a big money difference. And I'm talking to Bron about it, and he's kind of saying like, yo, it's hard to pass up the money, but he keep going back to everything that Golden State means to me, and like everything that I've done there, and ultimately his advice was more so like, yo, you just done something so special there. You got a chance. You have a chance to continue there and keep doing it. Why not? You can go to Memphis and do great things, and you could possibly be the missing piece to them doing something special. But is it as special as what y'all have done? Would that be as special as what y'all have done? And that's just something that stood out most to me, because that's also someone that, in what the special that we've done, a lot of it he was on the wrong side of. And to give that perspective in those moments, regardless of what side you were on during it, like that meant a lot to me. As someone who had a thing in the palm of his hand, left it, and then went back to get it. That's a different insight. And so, of anything, that's always the thing that stands out most to me, because that was such an inflection point in my life.
Yeah, man. No, you're giving out nuggets right there, dog. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing, man. No, LeBron, that's obviously all the guys everywhere, NFL, NBA, doesn't matter. Like, of course, there's always going to be that MJ versus Bron, debate. But in my mind, it's clear, bro. Like, LeBron has done more for the game, just outside of, not even just for the game, like just business, the game, like the way that he carries himself, the family man he is. Like, it's just, it's a guy that you just want to look up to, regardless of the debate, of who's the greatest of all time. Like, it's just a guy that you look up to as a professional, man, the way that you go about your business, man. So I got all the love and respect in the world for Bron. And, I remember last year, same sort of deal I was talking about when we started the podcast, of like, man, I don't know if this dude even knows my name. LeBron James. Man, get out of here. LeBron James don't know my name. He's like, man, Freddie G. Warner. I'm like, man, what are we talking about? Freddie G. Warner. What you talking about, man? Oh man, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I know he a big NFL fan over there, playing Madden all the time, all that kind of stuff. That's funny, bro.
You know what he also is though? He one of us. Like, he's right. One of the guys. You know what I'm saying? He don't walk around and hold himself to like this. He holds himself to a certain standard. I'd be disrespectful to not say he holds himself to a certain standard. Yeah. But like, he not this high and mighty guy. Who he is for real is a big ass kid. Like, that's really what he is. He a big ass kid.
Right.
Joke, play all day. Like, always looking to have fun. He really a big ass kid. But the love that he showed, man, is unmatched. Yeah. Always willing to be there for you through whatever it is. Mm-hmm. And I think I always say we're doing him as a disservice when we say, man, what he's done for the game. I like to say, what has he done for the athlete? Because the word athlete means something different from when he was first classified just as an athlete. And it's in large part means a totally different thing, in large part due to what he's done. Even the length of time an athlete can be great has been stretched by LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Like, the amount of things that a person can do, that an athlete can do, has been stretched by LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? The amount of money that an athlete can make while being a current athlete has been stretched by LeBron James. You know, and so I always like to say, like, forget what he's done for the game of basketball. That's incredible and that's amazing. But what he's done for the athlete is more special than anything, in my opinion.